guys, well, we also welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the next 7 days for Pisces placements. So if you have Pisces as your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury or North Node in your birth chart, this reading will be for you. Everything you need to know about myself, the reading and the channel is in the description box below. So we're going to get straight into your reading. This is the Modern Witch Tarot that we're using today. So angels of love and light, we please have clear and concise messages for Pisces placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node. What do they need to know in regards to the current energies for the next 7 days from whenever they see of this reading, please and thank you. What do they need to know, please and thank you. Just going to shuffle the cards a couple more times and then cut up the deck and get straight into your reading. So thank you so much for your patience, guys. I really appreciate it. Let's find out what's going on for you. Okay, that wanted to show through, and that one, okay. Interesting. Oh, there's quite a few coming through. The Devil, Capricorn energy, the Chariot, Cancer's energy, and the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy with the Wheel of Fortune. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, maybe Sagittarius energy is significant with the Moon. There's your card, Pisces, with the Moon. Okay, Seven of Swords and the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces energy as well. Guys, for some of you, this is not going to resonate for all of you, but you've had a lucky escape to do with a relationship, a romantic relationship, okay? There's been some sort of toxicity or negativity or chaos or I'm hearing like feeling like this sense of confinement, okay? But you're getting out. You're getting out of something and you've been trusting of yourself and intuition with the certain messages and intuitive downloads that you've been receiving about moving on away from someone. I'm hearing, don't let them gaslight you and don't gaslight yourself. With whatever is coming up and with whatever it is you're feeling, you need to move yourself forward and out of a situation. It's not healthy. And now just seems like the right time to leave of a situation. Now, obviously, this is not going to be resonating for everyone. This is a very specific message. But whatever it is that you've been enduring has been a karmic cycle. And the karmic cycle is coming to a close. There's this turning point in your life where you're either realizing of something, you have the sense of emotional awareness of a person that you're dealing with or the situation you're in, okay? And you can either choose to ignore of your intuition these feelings that have been coming up for you, especially if you've been having doubts or you've been questioning of yourself or you've been feeling a certain type of way, you know, maybe even wearing the rose tinted glasses that certain things are going to change, that they're going to improve. If only if we make the commitment, you know, a deeper commitment, or if I go and move away, it will be different if I go and move to be with them in a different location, or it will be different when such and such happens. The situation is that I'm picking up on is that somebody is not going to change unless they take the time to do some serious healing on themselves, right? Which I feel on some aspect is going to be quite unlikely because they may not really see or feel like there's a problem with themselves and they may be blaming on certain things on you. Passing the buck, I just heard. This person, whoever you're dealing with, right, has many troubles, okay? This person may have experienced quite a lot of mental health issues, or they've dealt with relationships in their past where they have difficulties with trusting people. They may have dealt with people who have cheated on them or have been so unfaithful, people that have lied or betrayed or stabbed them in the back, etc. But they have not taken the time after that something had finished off in their life from their past to go within and to heal from of these certain things that they have been dealing with or experiencing, and they just thought that, oh well, if I go into a new relationship those particular issues are not going to be coming up again, or they're passing whatever that they went through in their past and automatically putting it on you, even though you are probably the victim here and you haven't done of anything wrong, but you're being made to feel that you have done of something wrong when that really isn't the case. So if you are receiving of this message, obviously this is just my kind of general guidance or advice. Obviously it's got to come from you. If you are dealing with a situation like this, if this is particularly a romantic connection, you already know the answer. You already know the answers, but you may not be feeling like you're wanting to let go of something or someone. There potentially could have been something coming up for you in regards to codependency, I want to say. This could be or could have been a big wound for you. And this is something that may be triggering you and coming up to the surface. Maybe you haven't want to be on your own, okay? Or been fearful of striking out on your own or being single again. Some of you may have recently kind of got into a deeper commitment with someone and then having cold feet. So there may have had been a recent happening of maybe moving in together if you've not already with this person, or the sense of engagement I'm picking up. Whatever you are being shown as of right now, even if they're just glimpses of red flags and you feel that something is amiss, trust your gut on this one. Because by staying in something like this, the amount of time, the energy, your resources, of everything, you'll feel completely and utterly depleted. And this is so integral for you right now with that sense of self-preservation, to really stand up for yourself and know that you are not deserving of the ill treatment or harm or abuse or whatever this is that's coming through for you. And it's important for you to try and distance yourself as soon as possible. That is a specific message for someone, okay? Very, very strong message here, okay? So please don't worry about certain feelings that are coming up for you, especially if you have taken this extra leap to make something more official with someone in that regard, deepening of a connection or a commitment. Don't worry about the sense of potential embarrassment, because I am feeling that somebody's feeling like ashamed or guilt or embarrassment because of something coming to an end or something closing up. But I genuinely believe and feel that with you experiencing of this temporarily, compared to then making yourself have this deeper commitment with someone just for the sense I'm hearing of public appearance, of how others are perceiving of a situation, and to see that there is more going on behind closed doors than there actually is. There is a lot going on behind closed doors. I feel like I got my words mixed up. So even if you feel like you are wanting to say of your truth and speak up for yourself or close of something else that's going on in your life, you may be quivering, like shaking with fear. You may be feeling like, oh, maybe I'm self-sabotaging this, or maybe something isn't necessarily true. Something will phase over or pass over. This is a strong message for someone. You know whether something truly is right for you or not, and your body will tell you. If you've been experiencing certain symptoms here, a sense of illness, okay, or you have been getting very emotional more than usual because of stress and worry, over a certain situation that you're dealing with, it's not worth it. And I feel like you'll know that it's important for you to have that kind of, you've had this experience, it's been a learning curve, it's been part of your growth, it's been part of your healing. And you know, this is painful, very, very painful, of course, right? But you can overcome anything. You can overcome the obstacles. Things will get easier, things will settle, things will calm down, and you will eventually heal from whatever pain or anguish or discomfort or difficulties that you've dealt, especially in this particular I'm getting a love relationship. I'm even picking up on manipulation here. I'm picking up on control. Someone has these kind of power struggles. They don't know how to let go of control. They're very controlling. I'm getting somebody that is I'm hearing twisting of somebody's words, very, very cleverly twisting of someone's words, and making somebody else, meaning you, to be the bad guy, and then they trying to make themselves as the victim, and that you're the one that is doing harm, but that isn't the case at all. Obviously, this can be switched around to however this potentially resonates. If it is the other way around, and you know, someone here is kind of looking to see of this as a cross watcher, somebody needs to go and get some sort of professional help, but they're very much unlikely to go do that, because they feel like they're in the right. They don't see a problem with themselves. I'm picking up on narcissism as well. Okay, very, very specific message, and I'm sorry that that was a bit of a downer for the beginning of the read, but I was getting what I was getting, and I'm obviously picking up on somebody's story here, and you will know if that is something that resonates with you. If this is not something that resonates with you, then it's a general message, right? Just take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. But this has definitely been for someone, even if it's just for one person, right? This is a very powerful time right now to be ending of certain situations that no longer are serving of our highest good. Closing the door. I'm hearing that you guys, you don't have to be, or you're not trapped, right? You may feel trapped, but you're not trapped. You can walk away at any point, but it's got to be down to you. It's got to be down to you. Okay? Yeah, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. We're currently in Taurus season. There could be a very, very big decision that's being made over this next 7 days, or maybe for the rest of Taurus season. There could be like a pivotal moment for you where some big decision needs to be made, and you could be gaining clarity now, like within the last minute, for something. I'm getting like a clock, like a hourglass, like a clock ticking down, or an hourglass being turned over, like time running out on something. But you don't want to be staying in whatever this is. Obviously, everyone's going to do whatever they feel like they want to do, obviously, and that's absolutely fine. But I'm getting what I'm getting. Okay, yeah, the Magician, Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio. You can manifest a different life for yourself. Okay, you're gaining clarity, taking control back of a situation. There has definitely been this sense of fear of rocking the boat in regards to someone, but I feel like you're standing up for yourself. Yeah, there has been heartbreak and pain here with that Three of Swords. There's potentially going to be a breakup or a separation with someone, but I feel like even though there's this deep hurt, this deep sense of unhappiness here with whatever this is, I feel like you guys know what the right thing is to do. Okay, because look, with the 10 of Wands, this is way too much for you to take on, and a lot of this isn't your burden to carry. And you're closing out a soul cycle in your life, a karmic cycle for your spiritual growth, your soul growth, your evolution, right? Things will get easier. It takes time, but it will get easier, right? You will have that sense of peace. Now, if some of you have been concerned, like, oh, well, will that mean that I will never get married, or I'll never get engaged, or I never have children, or I won't have this, or I won't have that? Am I, all these kind of thoughts that run through rampant in our minds, right? At times. But just know that, you would rather be on your own than be in a relationship where you feel lonely. And, a period of time of being single could be, I'm hearing, the medicine that you need. This is only for some of you, but this is definitely someone's message. What else is going on for Pisces? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. The tables will turn, okay? And they will turn in your favor. But as one door closes, another one opens. Remember that. Remember that. What else is going on here? Yeah, 10 of Cups. I'm definitely picking up trouble in paradise. Somebody's definitely been dealing with trouble in paradise here. 10 of Cups, the Devil, the 2 of Cups, the Knight of Swords. Maybe you guys or whoever, you rushed into a situation too quickly, made rash decisions on a connection, on a love. Yeah, look again, 8 of Wands. I mean, we have two very fast moving energies here. There may have been a little bit of resistance potentially from others in the sense of concern about something moving forward so quickly into a deeper level of commitment here with that Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And there has been a sense of hurt here, right? Because somebody wanted to close off a cycle or a period of their life that they were uncomfortable with, and then got in a relationship far too quickly because they didn't want to deal with this discomfort, and everything kind of looked like an idyllic type of paradise, a dream, but not everything is what it seems. I'm getting that there is a vast difference between someone's personal life with what they're actually dealing with and going through and experiencing, and what they're portraying on social media. I'm getting that there have been loads of arguments. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of arguments here, very heated, potentially aggressive arguments here. And, you would have thought at one point that this connection was based on love, but it's not love. I'm really sorry to say. There's a trauma bond here, okay, or codependency. Or there may have been the sense of lust, okay, infatuation, that somebody was very tempting, very seductive. I'm hearing very alluring, like somebody was allowed, I'm getting allowed of something to happen, which does sound really quite, I'm hearing conniving, allowed of something to happen. It's like trying to bring somebody in like this. I'm actually seeing a picture of, like those kind of sirens in the oceans and the seas, on the rocks, okay, kind of luring in the pirates or what have you. They look like mermaids, and then they lure them in with their song, and then they get there, and then they kind of, yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting. Somebody kind of lured in someone with their looks, or with their charm, or with their words, or kind of, I'm getting love bombing. Unfortunately, somebody did like something where it just happened all too quickly. And actually, I'm hearing it's been like living hell. Oh gosh, guys, this is not what I was expecting here. And I feel like you guys know what to do. You guys know what to do. Anything else in regards to this? Do you know what? I'm going to do you a bonus reading because this is way too specific for someone. Um, I'm going to do a bonus reading, okay? But look, we have the Emperor, Aries energy now coming through. Yeah, I'm getting like somebody is a bit of a tyrant or a bully here. Um, Domineering is the word, and jealous, insecure. Okay, yeah. There's competition in the mix to do with the connection. Um, Somebody needs to get out of whatever they're dealing with right now. Any other final messages for this before I close this off and I cleanse the energy and do another reading for Pisces? Anything else? Wow. Oh, when all the cards come out like that, it just means that there's a big hot mess going on here. There's somebody who's very insecure. Queen of Cups energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Got Sagittarius coming through. Three of Swords, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, King of Cups in reverse. Like everything I said, guys. The Star in reverse, Aquarius, King of Cups, Judgment in reverse. Somebody is giving off the impression that they're very caring and that they're loving and that they're all this and that. I'm getting crocodile tears, right? But intuitively here, Cancer, Pisces energy, there you guys are. You know of this. Or you know of someone, right, going through of this situation that could potentially be a friend of yours, or maybe even like a family member. um, just someone close to you could be the one that's going through all of this, and they're not kind of opening up, and they're suppressing all of their feelings, and they're not letting you know of what's really what they're dealing with, because they feel a certain type of way. Yeah, somebody is stressing the F out, I just heard. Sleepless nights, insomnia to do with a love connection, and a tower has come in and hit. Okay, there could have been drama revolving around another friend and getting it like, and somebody feeling like they're being juggled or whatever. Somebody may have made a mistake, or they haven't, and it's like somebody is making out someone to have done of something when they clearly haven't done, like they're the innocent party in all this. Oh, somebody feels powerless, they feel hopeless, they feel like lacking faith that they'll genuinely ever find love, that they'll ever find, that long-term commitment, that sense of stability, that security they've always been after, that person, who just understands them and gets them. I'm getting like people with two people with completely different love languages as well, as that could also be a factor here. But any other final messages in regards to this? This is, yeah, this is very, very specific, guys. I'm hearing that song by JoJo. Um, Get out right now. Like take your things, or something. Oh, get out right now, or something. Like somebody could have shouted that at the other person. Get out right now. Yeah, there's something to do with third party here. Maybe there's something to do with another friend, or somebody's accusing another friend of doing of something. Yeah, leading some, like doing of something like flirty or what have you here with the King of Wands, the Emperor. Somebody is accusing someone of trying to take their partner away from them. Whoa, Judgment. I'm hearing, yeah, Aquarius energy and Judgment, Sagittarius energy. Like, I'm hearing that the universe is overseeing absolutely every single thing that's going on in regards to this. And I feel like if there has been a third party with a friend that's just been brought in for no reason, they've been, you know, been, they haven't done of anything wrong, but somebody is so hell bent on trying to prove that their beliefs on something was right, like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Yeah, look at that. That's so weird with the world and self-fulfilling prophecy. What I was saying, right, is something to do with like it comes back on oneself. It goes round in a circle like this. So somebody just keeps on going round and round in circles with a particular belief on something, and they don't believe that it could be anything different. But somebody is faithful, they haven't done anything wrong. I'm hearing they went into this with an open heart, but they've got heartbroken. Yeah, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Somebody feels like there's another connection or a soulmate connection going on here, but there isn't. Or somebody felt like they met their soulmate. They felt that they met their soulmate, but it could have been a very important relationship for the sense of soul growth and evolution, but this person wasn't a soulmate. It was a karmic energy, it was a karmic cycle, yeah, with the Nine of Wands, because it was causing more stress rather than anything else. Yeah, Nine of Wands, Knight of Wands. Somebody is really kind of trying to pull out all the stops here to have this particular belief that, you know, they're always going to get hurt in relationships, and so it's like they're hurting somebody else. Yeah, somebody is hurting somebody else even though they haven't done of anything wrong. They're accusing them of things. Somebody's having to really stand up for themselves. Yeah, look at that. This has been really, really heavy. Really, really heavy. But Temperance is coming in, Sagittarius energy, and the moon, Pisces. You're going to get balance. Whatever has been done in the dark will come to light. And if you have been or like accused of certain things, or a friend has been accused of certain things, of getting involved in a situation, it's not true. It's not true. Okay, Aquarius energy, the star. But somebody is fearful of letting go. But if they keep hold of something and they just feel like they're tirelessly working on something to try and force it to work out, it's not going to work out. Magician. So somebody's trying to manifest a way out, or they're wanting to manifest a situation where they can talk to someone about what they're going through and get some answers to help them. Yeah, Emperor. Help them move on out of a situation, to have the courage to stand up, be assertive, take control of a situation, and embrace that sense of self-love, and close with something else for the sense of self-preservation. Yeah, somebody has gone through, been feeling very paranoid, alienated, isolated, alone, and this has been really messing with someone's energy here, really draining them. But they know, as in you know, or they know, or whoever, like, new energy is coming in after all this 9-10 of wands to the ace of wands, right? But somebody knows what they have to do, but they have been pretty reluctant to do it. Okay, yeah, the death card, Scorpio energy. I mean, gosh, you know, this is simultaneous endings and new beginnings. 30 minutes and 33 seconds on my timer as I say this. Yeah, somebody knows that something has to kind of decay and know that it's not going to be brought back to life, but somebody's hoping that something's going to change, or someone's going to change and it can be brought back to life and they can salvage of this. But I'm hearing that if you're dealing, or someone is dealing with a very toxic, abusive relationship or what have you, you need to get out, because it's way too much. It's not healthy here with the Nine of Swords. Okay, but this could be a concern because of someone's material stability. Okay, or their resources, or their money, or even their employment at their work, their career here with the King of Wands as well as the King of Pentacles. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Look, whoever this is for, you know what to do. And it is difficult. But you will have the sense of support around you. Don't stay in something, you know, just for the sake of it. You're deserving and worthy of so much more. Of genuine love. And I feel like this is also a lesson for someone in regards to self-love. Anyway, I'm closing that off right now. So that's the end of the reading, guys. I will do a bonus for you. This was very specific, but I felt intuitively guided and called to do of this. So yeah. Anyway, I'm just going to close it off there and not do my usual closing. But I am sending love and light, and many blessings to you. Obviously, just write us a comment, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can in regards to those. But I'm sure that there will be a lot of support. We have such a wonderful community on this channel, and I really do make sure that this channel is a safe space for everyone. Okay. But anyway, I'm sending love and light your way, many blessings. Please take care of yourselves, and yeah, take care. And I'll see you and speak to you soon. Thank you. Bye, guys.